I want everyone's eyes to be on the scoreboard now. The final score is Himachal 818, Vindhya 750, Yamuna 728, and Ganga 636. The countdown starts now when the events will start. And it is observation of your march past also. So yes, all the best students. School Vishram.
Strength, stamina and skill taken together is what defines true sporting spirit. The evening promises to be very pleasant and warm. Very soon it will be unfolding a spectacle which not only fills our hearts with pride but also echoes the symphony of aspirations soaring high.
Our chief guest is now being warmly welcomed by the school games prefect, Saisha Nair, along with the nationalists.
राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर अनेक खेलों में अपना यश परचम लहराने वाली खिलाड़ी क्रीड़ा संरक्षिका साइशा नैयर राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर विजय पताका लहराने वाले खिलाड़ियों के दल के साथ माननीय मुख्य अतिथि श्रीमान धनराज पिल्ले जी, शिक्षा निदेशिका एवं प्रधानाचार्य डॉक्टर रेवती श्रीनिवासन जी, उप प्रधानाचार्य तथा विभिन्न विभाग प्रमुखों को लेकर मंच तक आ रही है। साथ में मार्गदर्शी है आईबी के पार्थ सारथी शर्मा, प्राची घोघरे, तनिष धमाले और आईएससी के हितांश जैन। ध्वज को थामे है आईएससी की आद्या गोयल।
Our sports stars who have represented Maharashtra at the national level as well as for the School Games Federation of India are jewels in the crown of our school, presently comprising 56 in number. May the tribe continue to grow. They have set ablaze a trail of their achievements in athletics, badminton, swimming, lawn tennis, basketball, rifle shooting, taekwondo, table tennis, volleyball and carom among others.
टेबल टेनिस खेल में विद्यालय के राष्ट्रीय अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर विजेताओं की सूची इस प्रकार है। सीआईएसई में राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर स्वर्ण पदक तथा एकल में 7वां स्थान प्राप्त सुकृति शर्मा एसजीएफआई में चयनित है। इन्होंने डीएसओ में भी स्वर्ण पदक प्राप्त किया है।
Our Director Education and Principal, Dr. Revati Srinivasan, will now escort the chief guest to the venerable seats.
अतिथियों के सम्मान में विद्यालय के छात्रों द्वारा स्वागत गीत प्रस्तुत है।
Kindly rise for the school song.
Thank you.
Please be seated. The school captain for boys, Tanish Chheda, will now deliver the welcome speech.
Good evening and warm greetings to everyone. As Bear Bryant said, it's not the will that matters, it's the will to prepare to win that matters. On behalf of Srimati Sulochanadevi Singhania School, I, Tanish Chheda, School Captain for Boys, cordially welcome our Chief Guest, Mr. Dhanraj Pillai, our Special Guest, Mr. Nilesh Kulkarni, our dear Director of Education and Principal, Dr. Revati Srinivasan, our honored judges, Shri Arvind Manke, retired Chief Fire Officer, SIDCO, Government of India, Captain Vineet Sabkal, Senior Command, Boeing 777 Air India Limited, Captain Nitin Mahangare, Senior Commander, Air India, our respected Vice Principal, Mrs. Gladys Cabral, Section Heads, our School Administrator and Senior Manager, Mr. Manish Narvekar, House Masters, Coordinators, Teachers, Parents, Grandparents, and everyone present at this fine gathering of the 55th Annual Athletic Meet of the school. A warm welcome to Dr. Vipul Nardele, Dr. Ankita Kharat, Dr. Pritesh Dike from Jupiter Hospital, Dr. Yogita Kale and Matron Regina James from Thane Healthcare Center. The rich cultural heritage of Athens, which charmed the world to celebrate the Olympics, comes alive as the spectacular sporting bonanza of the 55th Annual Athletic Meet of Srimati Sulochanadevi Singhania School. Sports plays an imperative role in students' lives for their holistic development. It not only broadens their horizon, but also helps them to maintain a good, healthy life. Sports is as important as education for the overall development of students physically and mentally. Sportsmanship is the fair, honest, and earnest way a game is played. Our theme for this year is Valor. Valor means the display of great courage or strength. Today, we Silonians will display valor in the form of true sporting spirit, which is indeed another name for true sportsmanship. As Carl Sandburg said, valor is a gift. Those having it never know for sure whether they have it until the test comes. So now, without wasting much time, let us all get ready to witness another exhilarating and electrifying performance by a sportsman. Thank you.
Thank you, Tanish.
We now request our Director Education and Principal, Dr. Revati Srinivasan, to deliver the welcome address and introduce the Chief Guest.
Thank you very much, sir. You've made the day for the girls. It's very nice of you to have taken a photograph with them. Absolute sportsman that can be seen here. So very warm welcome to you all, my dear parents, to our very dear Chief Guest, Shri Dhanraj Pillai, former Indian hockey player, former captain of the Indian national team. Our very special guest of the evening, Shri Nilesh Kulkarni, dignitaries, parents, grandparents, and my dear children. This year again has been a very, very special year. A year we are trying to celebrate our sports day inside the school itself, yet have the very essence and spirit of sportsmanship and the sports day intact. For the lack of space, we have managed to have everything here, but kindly note, while I have maybe 3,000 plus seats here, we are having 15,000 parents watching from their homes. This is being streamed live. So again, a very warm welcome to the 55th Annual Sports Meet of Srimati Sulochanadevi Singhania School. The untiring passion and commitment stands paramount for attaining excellence And I'm proud to state that you will witness this passion and commitment by the kind of displays that you will see on this ground this evening by all our dear Sulonians. We are extremely privileged to have with us Shri Dhanraj Pillai, a recipient of India's highest sporting honor, the Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award, as our distinguished chief guest. Shri Dhanraj Pillai has played 339 international matches and scored over 170 goals in a 15-year career. He has played in 4 Olympics, 4 World Cups, 4 championship trophies, and 4 Asian Games. It is unparalleled by anyone. Under his captaincy, India has won the Asian Games 1998, Asia Cup 2003, and he is the only player to figure in the World 11 side during the 1994 World Cup in Sydney. Shri Pillai has been an executive director with the Lakshan Academy of Sports Private Limited, Bengaluru, a joint secretary for the Air India Sports Control Board, and oversees the SAG Hockey Academy in Gujarat, funded by the Gujarat government. Shri Pillai is a proud recipient of the prestigious Padma Shri Award, a civilian award in the year 2001, Player of the Tournament Award in 2002, the Champions Trophy held in Cologne, Germany, and has been the awardee of the Bharat Gaurav Award conferred by the East Bengal Club in 2017. Please join me in welcoming our chief guest, Shri Dhanraj Pillai. A very warm welcome to our special guest of the evening, Shri Nilesh Kulkarni, who is a former Indian cricketer, now a sports edupreneur and a founder director of the International Institute of Sports and Management, Mumbai. A warm welcome to all the parents who have taken trouble to come in here, and for all the 15,000 parents who I know are wanting to be here, but we couldn't accommodate them, so we are doing the live streaming for them. And thank you all parents for supporting us in all our endeavors. I welcome the medical team from Jupiter Hospital and the Thane Healthcare Center, who always stand as pillars of support to the school at all times. A very special mention I will make of the PTA, who have been here this morning for the kindergarteners and will be here for tomorrow as well for the closing ceremony. So PTA members, thank you very much for supporting the school at all times. The school has produced the best of players year after year who have participated in national and international levels, Khelo India, Commonwealth, Asian Games, and won laurels. I am proud to mention Rudransh Patil, our young rifle shooter who also happened to be our last year's chief guest, a winner of the gold in the 10 meters air rifle event at 2022 ISSF World Shooting Championship, and now aspires for the Olympics 2024. Our country is slowly becoming more sports friendly, and I'm very happy about it. 80% of our population, almost by 2040, will be under the age of 18. And at that time, we need these children to become great sports persons. As I mentioned in the morning, sports not just teaches us a sport to play at recreation, for recreation, but also a sport that teaches us the best values in life and the greatest leadership skills that one can acquire. So play in the true spirit of sportsmanship, and wishing this sports day of very, very best. And from this ground, may I aspire, dream, and wish and hone the skills of all my students so that at least 100 Olympic champions emerge from this ground. On that note, thank you very much.
Thank you, madam. As the curtain rises on the 55th annual sports meet, the spirit of valor takes center stage.
विक्रम, शूरमा, वीरवर, विभिन्न नामों से जाने गए ये रणवीर अपने पराक्रम से रण के परिणामों को बदल देने की सामर्थ्य रखते हैं। अदम्य साहस, निडरता के जीवित स्वरूप ये धरती की मिसाल है।
Today, we celebrate not just physical dexterity, but also the courage that propels the athletes to push beyond limits. With each stride and every daring leap, the athletes embody the promises they reap. So let the cheers resound, let the victory soar in the realm of valor where dreams explore.
राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर अपनी यश पताका फहराने वाले हमारे उदीयमान खिलाड़ी आईसीएसई जोनल एकल चैंपियनशिप में 3 स्वर्ण पदकों के साथ नया रिकॉर्ड दर्ज करने वाले, टीवी रीजनल में एकल चैंपियनशिप में 3 स्वर्ण पदक, राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर 2 स्वर्ण पदक, 1 रजत पदक प्राप्त और एसजीएफआई में चयनित तैराक जश राय कुंडलिया जोन और रीजनल में प्रथम स्थान और राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर चतुर्थ स्थान प्राप्त एसजीएफआई में चयनित सान्विका बउआ, राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर 100 मीटर 200 मीटर दौड़ में नए रिकॉर्ड दर्ज कराने के साथ स्वर्ण पदक और 400 मीटर रिले रेस में कांस्य पदक प्राप्त एसजीएफआई में चयनित आरएन फिलिप्स, एसजीएफआई की अंडर 19 वॉलीबॉल टीम को 66वें एसजीएफआई में प्रतिनिधित्व करने वाले स्पर्श ठक्कर सम्मान ध्वज लेकर आ चुके हैं।
We request our Director Education and Principal Dr. Revati Srinivasan to kindly escort us chief guest to the salutation dais for the unfurling of the flag.
और ये देखिए, श्रीमती सुलोचना देवी सिंघानिया स्कूल के ध्वजारोहण के लिए मुख्य अतिथि श्रीमान धनराज पिल्ले जी तथा शिक्षा निदेशिका एवं प्रधानाचार्य डॉक्टर रेवती श्रीनिवासन जी सलामी मंच की ओर बढ़ रहे हैं।
The chief guest will now declare the meet open.
I declare the 55th annual sports meet Srimati Sulochanadevi Singhania School sports meet open.
The chief guest has now declared the meet open, and high rise the balloons, symbolizing the exemplary valor and soaring spirit of sportsmanship.
मन में जोश, आंखों में सपने, नील गगन को छूना चाहे, बाधाओं की फिक्र किसे है, मंजिल पर है टिकी निगाहें। इन्हीं गुब्बारों की भांति हमारे विद्यालय के विक्रम अपनी इच्छा शक्ति, असीम ऊर्जा और अथक प्रयासों के द्वारा अपने विद्यालय और अपने देश का नाम आसमान की ऊंचाइयों तक पहुंचाएंगे।
राष्ट्रीय स्तर के हमारे क्रीड़ा विक्रम नियमितता, दूरदर्शिता, संयम आभूषण हैं इन वीरवरों का। कर्मठता का आवरण ओढ़े, जीत का ताज इन पर सजता।
The chief guest is now being escorted by our Director Education and Principal Dr. Revati Srinivasan and the School Games Prefect Saisha Nair, along with the 4 pilots Tanush Dhamle, Parth Sarthi Sharma, Prachi Gogre, Hitansh Jain for the inspection of the troops.
खेल के मैदान में सभी दल सजग, स्थिर और उत्साहित पिछले वर्ष प्राप्त स्थान के अनुसार खड़े हैं।
Seeking inspiration from the mighty Himalayas, the Himachal House in their pristine white uniform and upright stance vows to raise the name of the school to soaring heights.
शांत, स्थिर, सजग यमुना सदन जोश और होश के संगम के साथ मुस्तैदी से तैनात।
The Vindhya House, represented by the saffron flag epitomizing strength, courage and sacrifice, stands statuesquely with the pride that there is no greater honor than to sacrifice one's personal interest for a larger interest.
ईमानदारी, शौर्य और कर्मठता की जीवंत मिसाल, गंगा सदन विभिन्न चुनौतियों का सामना करने के लिए अडिग तैयार।
जोश, उत्साह और कर्तव्य निष्ठा से परिपूर्ण हमारे स्काउट्स जीवन के हर क्षेत्र में अपनी उपस्थिति दर्ज कराने को दृढ़ तैयार खड़े हैं।
The NCC, with its motto of unity and discipline, instills in the youngsters a sense of commitment to reach out to undertake positive community service in spirit of selflessness and concern towards their fellow beings.
Forever prepared, the guides strive to imbibe security, safety and importance of empowering women, attempting to be responsible citizens of tomorrow.
विद्यालय के वरिष्ठ छात्र कभी नहीं व्यक्तित्व में गुणों को उच्चतम सीमा तक पहुंचाने को प्रयासरत, गर्वोन्नत तैयार।
Poised to navigate the complexities of our global landscape are our IBDP students, thinkers, communicators and principled individuals committed to making a positive impact in the world.
Our chief guest, along with our Director Education and Principal, Dr. Revati Srinivasan, will now return to the salutation dais for the march past.
विद्यालय गौरव राष्ट्रीय खिलाड़ियों की सूची के क्रम में आगे है जैनी विक्रम, टेबल टेनिस CISCE राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर स्वर्ण पदक तथा एकल में 8वां स्थान प्राप्त, DSO में कांस्य पदक, राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर SGFI में चयनित देवर्षि तर्रे, टेबल टेनिस CISCE में राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर स्वर्ण पदक तथा एकल में 5वां स्थान प्राप्त, DSO डिवीजन में स्वर्ण पदक प्राप्त, SGFI में चयनित सानवी पुरानिक, टेबल टेनिस DSO राज्य स्तर में 5वां स्थान प्राप्त, SGFI में चयनित।
विद्यालय का गौरव विभिन्न क्रीड़ा प्रतियोगिताओं में सर्वाधिक अंक प्राप्त करने वाली सायशा नैयर क्रीड़ा संरक्षिका के पद पर शोभायमान है। यह लॉन टेनिस की खिलाड़ी और श्रेष्ठ धाविका है। DSO लॉन टेनिस में इन्होंने स्वर्ण पदक अपने नाम किया है।
विद्यालय की परंपरा के अनुसार क्रीड़ा महोत्सव का प्रारंभ सावधानी से कदम मिलाते विभिन्न सदनों और विभाग समूहों के जोशपूर्ण माध्य से होता है। विगत 2 वर्षों से लगातार विजेता रहकर हिमाचल सदन ने इस वर्ष भी नेतृत्व का सुअवसर प्राप्त किया है।
सर्वप्रथम है परेड का प्रतिनिधित्व करती हुई क्रीड़ा संरक्षिका सायशा नैयर। उनके पीछे है कप्तान ऐश्वर्या अय्यर। ध्वज उठाने का गौरव प्राप्त हुआ है विद्यालय कप्तान तनिष छेड़ा को।
The Himachal House emerged victorious last year and so earns the privilege of leading the troops. Each of its members determined to enrich the lives of all those who come in their contact like the mighty Himalayas. The troop is led by the House Games Prefect Arushi Verma. Aditya Gondlekar, the House Prefect, is the proud flag bearer, and Arya Pandit, the Assistant Games Prefect, is the placard holder.
लहराती यमुना धारा में जागरूक वीर गोताखोर है, हर एक मोती चुनने को हर किसी से होड़ है। यमुना सदन की बागडोर संभाली है क्रीड़ा संरक्षिका श्रेष्ठा शेट्टी। लहराते ध्वज को जोश के साथ थामे हैं दल संरक्षक समर्थ पानी। उनसे कदम ताल मिलाते हुए चल रहे हैं उप क्रीड़ा संरक्षक लिबान मुलानी।
The Vindhya House comes marching briskly with the spirit of Vindhyachal, ready to face all the challenges boldly. The troop is led by the House Games Prefect Diksha Parmeshwaran. Arush Nakari, the House Prefect, holds the flag, and Yatharth Shevale, the Assistant Games Prefect, is the placard bearer.
गंगा सदन स्थिरता और संयम के साथ कदम से कदम मिलाकर आगे बढ़ते हुए दल का नेतृत्व कर रही है क्रीड़ा संरक्षिका मिहिका धवन। नीले ध्वज को थामे हैं दल संरक्षक आयुष गोपाल बालूचंद्रन ने। उनका साथ दे रहे हैं उप क्रीड़ा संरक्षक वेद मराठ।
सदैव तत्पर, हर पल सजग, स्काउट्स देश की शान है। मानवता और राष्ट्र की सेवा ही इनका अभियान है। दल का संचालन कर रहे हैं योहान चक्रवर्ती। ध्वज को थामे आगे बढ़ रहे हैं राज चवन। प्लाकार्ड संभाल रखा है अजय राणे ने।
Marching in perfect synchronization follows the NCC troop with an upright demeanor. Leading the troop is none other than Sergeant Cadet Aditi Gagar, who was selected the best cadet and was selected for 3 2024 pre-Republic Day camps. Corporal Agastya Salvi, state volleyball player, is the proud flag bearer, and Sergeant Sari Madan is the placard bearer.
No less admirable in the harmony, discipline and valor march the guides. Leading the troop with a sprightly movement is a leader, Sharvari Chevle. The flag is held high by Arusha Vartekar, and Shruti Kalantri is the placard holder.
कद में ऊंचाई, गुणों की गहराई, आंखों में सपने, आत्मविश्वास की डहने। ये है विद्यालय के वरिष्ठ छात्र आईएससी। दल का नेतृत्व कर रही हैं देवश्री तरडे। ध्वज को थामे हुए हैं जय थापा। प्लकार्ड संभाले हुए जूही गांधी, और उनके पीछे है विशाल दल, संयमित नियमित।
With each synchronized step, our IBDP students symbolize the global mindset fostered by the International Baccalaureate Program. Their commitment to academic rigor, intercultural understanding and holistic development undoubtedly shines through. The troop is led by Captain Sarvesh Patil, flag holder Kavya Mohite and Gautam Vaze, the placard holder.
Infusing the atmosphere with their electrifying beats is the Sulonian band, comprising dedicated students who have fine-tuned their skills. This dynamic ensemble is the heartbeat of our sports day. Led by the band captain Saish Mandre, they set the tone and rhythm for the day.
Tamanna Nair, a nationalist for lawn tennis, selected for DSO and SGFI. Advait Gauri Shankar won gold in DSO for skating. Swara Sagle won silver in CISE and gold in DSO for carom. Tapasya Mahadik won silver in CISE for carom. Ananya Kundetkar, a nationalist for carom and badminton.
मशाल की ज्योति खिलाड़ियों में ऊर्जा का संचार करती है। विद्यालय की इस मशाल को राष्ट्रीय अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर बेहतरीन प्रदर्शन कर चुके विद्यालय के खिलाड़ी एक विशेष क्रम में मंजिल तक लेकर जाएंगे। इंतजार की घड़ियां समाप्त। मशाल विद्यालय की होनहार खिलाड़ी साइशा नैयर की हाथों में। खिलाड़ी, प्रशिक्षक, दर्शक रोमांचक पलों के साक्षी। अतिथि के कर कमलों द्वारा दिव्य ज्योति का प्रज्वलन। मशाल का रुख खुशी को गाँवकर और अर्चित मोरे की तरफ। रचित चौबे और अनायशा ठाकुर की तरफ बढ़ते हुए। रीसा फर्नांडिस और धैर्य कटघरे उत्साह और रोमांच से सजग तैयार। मशाल की ज्योति के पीछे खिलाड़ियों का कारवां बढ़ता हुआ। अनिरुद्ध नंबूदरी और अदिति सावंत गर्व और उमंग के साथ मशाल हाथ में पकड़े हुए। एरन फिलिप्स और श्रेया दुधगावकर फुर्ती से मशाल थामकर आगे बढ़ते हुए। रोमांचक पल। ज्योति अंधकार को चीरकर रिबेका रॉड्रिक्स की तरफ। रिबेका रॉड्रिक्स और नक्श शेट्टी की तरफ। एकता के सूत्र में बंधे खिलाड़ी संगठन की शक्ति प्रदर्शित करते हुए ईरा यादव के पास। मशाल विजेताओं की दल शक्ति के साथ वापस क्रीड़ा संरक्षिका के पास। विद्यालय की परंपरा श्रेष्ठतम छात्र, कनिष्ठतम छात्र मल्हार थोरे के साथ दृढ़ कदम नन्हे कदमों को मजबूती से थामे मानो कर रहे हैं। कदम बढ़ाओ तुम आगे, हाथ भी है साथ भी, बढ़ेंगे कदम जो तेरे आगे, पाओगे मेरे कदमों की छाप भी। मशाल की धधकती ज्योति नव ऊर्जा संचरित करते हुए प्रकाशमान हो चुकी है, जो 55वें क्रीड़ा महोत्सव के समापन तक ऐसे ही प्रज्वलित रहेगी।
In the arena's hush, the torch takes its stand, a spark of dreams held in a steady hand. Its flame a promise of triumph's embrace, a beacon of courage lighting up the race. In its glow, a collective spirit ignites, a symbol of sportsmanship reaching new heights.
The students, led by the games prefect Saisha Nair, are ready to take a solemn pledge to uphold the values of sportsmanship and team spirit.
School Vishram. School Savdhan. Flag bearers, line tod. We promise that we will take part in the 55th annual sports meet of Srimati Sulochanadevi Singhania School, respecting the rules and regulations which governs them in the true spirit of sportsmanship for the honor of our school and glory of sports.
With the end of the formal opening ceremony, our chief guest is being escorted to his seat. Thank you, sir.
राष्ट्रीय स्तर के धावक और धाविका विजेताओं की सूची पुनः जारी है। कृपया जोरदार तालियों से इन सभी धावकों का उत्साहवर्धन कीजिए।
And the troops are
CISE
now
दौड़
returning.
प्रतियोगिता में धैर्य सूर्यराव ने 2 रजत पदक व स्वर्ण पदक, अनिरुद्ध नंबोत्री ने रिले में स्वर्ण पदक व 2 कांस्य पदक, अथर्व भोयर ने 1 कांस्य पदक, तनिष छेड़ा ने रजत पदक, एरन फिलिप्स ने 2 स्वर्ण पदक रिकॉर्ड अपने नाम किए हैं। डीएसओ दौड़ प्रतियोगिता में अनाया बैक्स्टर स्वर्ण पदक, प्रेक्षा कोलते ने 1 स्वर्ण पदक और 1 रजत पदक प्राप्त किया। मिहिका सुर्वे SGFI में चयनित हुई।
Pranay Bharam won bronze in states DSO in swimming. Rohan Ambure won 1 bronze in DSO in swimming. Anvita Gajre won 4th place in individual CISE and in swimming. Vedant Gokhale is selected in SGFI for swimming. Sahil Hapani won gold in nationals in CISE in football. Arya Shah won gold in nationals in basketball. Satakshi Joshi won gold in DSO in rifle shooting. Ritu Darikar won gold in nationals and gold in DSO for rifle shooting. Aryaveer Kale won silver in nationals and gold in DSO in rifle shooting.
विद्यालय के गौरव बैडमिंटन और शतरंज के राष्ट्रीय स्तर के खिलाड़ियों की सूची जारी है। अनन्या नायडू बैडमिंटन डीएसओ में स्वर्ण पदक, तानिया कुलकर्णी स्वर्ण पदक, अद्वैत मोदी रजत पदक विजेता है। सिरी पराशर ने डीएसओ बैडमिंटन में स्वर्ण पदक प्राप्त किया। यह वॉलीबॉल की भी श्रेष्ठ खिलाड़ी है। श्रावणी पाटिल ने CISE शतरंज में राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर स्वर्ण पदक अर्जित किया व SGFI में चयनित है। इनेस डिसूजा ने शतरंज डीएसओ में स्वर्ण पदक प्राप्त किया।
अथर्व भोयर मार्च पास के नेतृत्व में भी शामिल थे।
Samar Bhatt won gold in regional CISE for volleyball. Nandini Agarwal is a nationalist for karate. Adit Bhargava, IBDP, won gold in ISSO for taekwondo. Arunima Mathur, IBDP, won gold in ISSO for gymnastics. Prerna Bhujbal is a nationalist for carom.
टेबल टेनिस खेल में विद्यालय के राष्ट्रीय अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर के विजेताओं की सूची इस प्रकार है। CISE में राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर स्वर्ण पदक तथा एकल में चतुर्थ स्थान प्राप्त SGFI में चयनित सान्विका बउआ। CISE में राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर स्वर्ण पदक तथा एकल में 5वां स्थान प्राप्त SGFI में चयनित अन्वी करम्बेकर।
Coming up is the artistic sports display. Students will showcase gymnastic presentations which include tumbling, vaulting and rhythmic routines, highlighting strength and grace.
योगा के माध्यम से भारत दुनिया के पटल पर विश्व गुरु बनकर उभरा है। यह भारत की तरफ से विश्व को दिया हुआ अनुपम वरदान है, जो मन और शरीर तथा मानव और प्रकृति के बीच के एक पूर्ण सामंजस्य का संकेत देता है। योगा को जन जन तक पहुंचाने का प्रण लिए आ रहे हमारे विद्यार्थी। Presenting a captivating showcase, the harmonious fusion of the mind, body and spirit are the students of class 7 and 8. Today, on the vibrant canvas of our sports day, we are delighted to present a sequence of yoga asanas that not only embody strength and flexibility, but also invite a serene connection with our inner selves. वैज्ञानिक प्रामाणिकता प्राप्त है। इसीलिए यह हमें विज्ञान और आध्यात्मिकता दोनों से जोड़ता है। विभिन्न प्रकार के योगासन विभिन्न रोगों से लड़ने में सहायक होते हैं।
In this thrilling chapter of our sports day, these gymnasts of Sports Ignite embody the very essence of grace and strength. Get ready to be dazzled by their acrobatic feats as each routine unfolds to reveal the culmination of hard work, discipline, and a commitment to pushing boundaries.
Our journey begins with the grounding energy of Veerabhadrasan, warrior pose, symbolizing resilience and determination. From there, we gracefully transition to the expansive Trikonasana, triangle pose, a posture that embodies balance and openness.
Artistic gymnastics showcases graceful movements, flexibility and strength as athletes perform various routines. Acrobatic gymnastic emphasizes teamwork and balance, with athletes executing dynamic partner and group skills, often including lifts and integrate formations.
Majestic Vrikshasana, three pose follows, reminding us of the strength found in stillness, much like the unwavering roots of a tree. Moving fluidly, we delve into the dynamic and empowering Utkatasana, the pyramid, awakening the core and igniting vitality.
वाह, जोरदार तालियां! क्या संतुलन है! पिरामिड के द्वारा हमारे छात्र एकता और आपसी सामंजस्य का अद्भुत उदाहरण प्रस्तुत कर रहे हैं।
Let the excitement soar as we kick off this mesmerizing journey into the world of Sports Ignite gymnastics. With every twist, turn and leap tells a story of determination and triumph. Enjoy the spectacle.
हमारे विद्यार्थियों ने फूल की कितनी सुंदर आकृति उकेरी है। फूलों का मध्य भाग और फूलों की पंखुड़ियां बने यह छात्र विद्यालय परिसर की शोभा बढ़ा रहे हैं।
Prepare to experience a moment of stillness and inversion as we gracefully transition into the meditative Shirshasana headstand, symbolizing the union of the earthly and the ethereal.
जोरदार तालियों से हमारे छात्रों का उत्साह वर्धन करें।
Witness the elegant flow of Natarajasana, dancer pose, a graceful embodiment of balance and grace, followed by the regal poise of Rajakapotasana, the king pigeon pose.
नटराजासन शरीर की मुद्रा को सुधारने और शारीरिक संतुलन को बेहतर बनाने में मदद करता है। इसके अभ्यास से एकाग्रता बढ़ती है और मानसिक शांति मिलती है।
Acrobatic gymnastics, pyramid formations are classic representation of skill. Each participant plays a crucial role in maintaining the overall formation.
उत्कट कोणासन, इसे देवी मुद्रा भी कहते हैं। यह आसन शरीर को लचीला बनाता है, रक्त संचार में सुधार लाता है। यह सिर्फ शारीरिक समस्याओं के लिए ही नहीं, मानसिक रोगों को दूर करने के लिए भी काफी प्रभावी है। celebrating the artistry of yoga, a timeless practice that speaks to the very essence of our being. व्यायाम को हम अपने जीवन शैली में शामिल किए बिना स्वस्थ और सुखद जीवन की कल्पना भी नहीं कर सकते।
With anticipation and excited cheers, the pronounced markings on the track await the thundering footsteps of the sprinters and see the beckon athletes soar to greater heights.
प्रेम, अनुशासित और हृदय में अपार उत्साह से भरे हुए विद्यालय के अनेक भावक और भाविकाएं नई उमंगों के साथ उपस्थित हैं। अपने नई बुद्धिमानों से विद्यालय के विभिन्न सदियों के रिकॉर्ड बोर्ड को भरने को तैयार खड़े हैं। स्थिरता और जोश के अनोखे संगम से लगे हर खिलाड़ी मन में यही कह रहा है, आज धरती रहेगी नीचे, मैं हवा से बातें करूंगा, उमंग में है पंख मेरे, पैरों से साबित करूंगा।
We will now begin the athletic events.
ना हारना जरूरी है, ना जीतना जरूरी है। जीवन एक खेल है, इसे खेलना जरूरी है।
Event number 1, Boys Standard 500 meters race. In lane 1, we have Veer Mandhane from the Vindhya House. In lane 2, we have Atulya Chandra from the Ganga House. In lane 3, we have Kavyansh Dhami from the Himachal House. In lane 4, we have Rachit Chaube from the Himachal House. In lane 5, we have Yash Mahindare from the Yamuna House. In lane 6, we have Dhruva Raje from the Ganga House. The students are waiting at the starting line for the whistle. The students are at the starting point, waiting in anticipation for the whistle. Event number 2, Girls Standard 500 meters race. In lane number 1 from Ganga House, we have Samaya Samudra. In lane number 2 from Vindhya House, we have Khushi Korgaonkar. In lane number 3 from Vindhya House, we have Sandhi Patil. In lane number 4 from Vindhya House, we have Kavya Kangle. In lane number 5 from Himachal House, we have Tanushka Dadwal. In lane number 6 from Ganga House, we have Anvi Jain.
अगली दौड़ है गर्ल्स ISC अंडर 19 100 मीटर की दौड़। पहली लेन में है हिमाचल सदन की महक मेहता। दूसरी लेन में है विंध्या सदन की रिद्धि भोसले। तीसरी लेन में है यमुना सदन की परिणीता गार्ग। चौथी लेन में है विंध्या सदन की अनाया बैक्स्टर। पांचवी लेन में है गंगा सदन की अंजनी जगता और छठी लेन में है हिमाचल सदन की दानिका खेनी।
सभी धावक पूर्ण ताकत से आगे बढ़ते हुए और ये धीरे धीरे आगे बढ़ते हुए पूर्ण ताकत से
आज की चौथी दौड़ प्रतियोगिता है कक्षा 6 की धाविकाओं द्वारा 100 मीटर की। पहली लेन में है गंगा सदन की अर्नवी पॉल। दूसरी लेन में है हिमाचल सदन की त्रिशा गांगुर्डे। तीसरी लेन में है यमुना सदन की अक्षरा वेमुला। चौथी लेन में है गंगा सदन की खुशी सुब्रमण्यम। पांचवी लेन में है यमुना सदन की समज्ञा दीवान और छठी लेन में है गंगा सदन की आर्या चौहान। शुरू हो चुकी है। सबसे पहली है हिमाचल सदन की धाविका, उनके ठीक पीछे है यमुना सदन की धाविका। काफी कांटे की टक्कर हो रही है। सभी धाविकाओं ने अंतिम सीमा को पार कर लिया है। फैसले निर्णायक मंडल के हाथों में फैसला।
We're witnessing a display of speed and stamina here. These runners are showcasing the essence of athletic prowess in every step they take. Event number 5, Boys Standard 6 200 meters race. Event number 5, Boys Standard 6 200 meters race.
Event number 2, Girls Standard 5 100 meters race. In lane number 1 from Ganga House, we have Samaya Samudra. In lane number 2 from Vindhya House, we have Kushi Korgaonkar. In lane number 3 from Vindhya House, we have Sanvi Patil. In lane number 4 from Vindhya House, we have Kavya Kangle. In lane number 5 from Himachal House, we have Tanishka Dadwal. In lane number 6 from Ganga House, we have Anvi Jain. They are at the starting point waiting for the whistle.
And they are off as Vindhya House sprints ahead, followed very quickly by Ganga House. Watch the form of these athletes. They've honed their technique, and Vindhya House in the lead. And as the first player crosses the finish line, arms raised in triumph. The results will be declared soon.
Event number 6, Boys Under 17 200 meters race. In lane number 1 from Yamuna House, we have Rishit Banarsi. In lane number 2 from Vindhya House, we have Nivan Ainukat.
Event number 5, Boys Standard 6 200 meters race. In lane 1, we have Vihan Iyer from the Ganga House. In lane 2, we have Shaunak Seth from the Vindhya House. In lane 3, we have Vihan Sawant from the Yamuna House. In lane 4, we have Aditya Samant from the Himachal House. In lane 5, we have Advait Kolge from the Himachal House. And in lane 6, we have Adnav Chaudhary from the Ganga House. The runners are at the starting line, waiting for their indication.
And there goes the whistle. Muscle tense, running fast. Ganga's in the lead, followed by Himachal House. Himachal trying to take the lead. And there goes Himachal House, followed by Ganga House. Yamuna takes over Ganga House. And it's a neck-to-neck battle between Yamuna and Himachal House. Yamuna takes the lead, followed by Himachal House. Come on Yamuna, you can do it. And what an amazing photo finish. Event number 6, boys under 17, 200 meters group. In lane number 1, from Yamuna House, we have Rishit Banarse. In lane number 2, from Vindhya House, we have Nivan Ainikat. In lane number 3, from Himachal House, we have Salman Pankari. In lane number 4, from Yamuna House, we have Liban Mulani. In lane number 5, from Ganga House, we have Jaden Nanaki. In lane number 6, from Yamuna House, we have Syok Punch. Students are waiting at the starting zone, waiting for the indication.
And they start their energy is palpable. It's an intense race as athletes push themselves to the limit. The clock is ticking, but Yamuna House is leading. As all the players fight for victory, their eyes are on the goal ahead and on the track ahead. Yamuna House starts strong, but as we approach the car, Himachal House starts to take the lead, followed by Vindhya House. And they are in a neck-to-neck battle fighting. Also, and there we go. वर्षों के अभ्यास के परिणाम से एक दिन आज देखते हैं कौन सी प्रतिभागी की मेहनत आज रंग लाती है। भाविकाओं ने कठिनाइयों का सामना करना शुरू कर दिया है। यमुना हाउस हवा से बातें करते हुए आगे बढ़ती है। कौन होगा विजेता, कौन होगा विजेता? इस सवाल का उत्तर कुछ देर में। In the midst of this intense competition, let's not forget the sportsmanship. These athletes are not just racing against each other, they're pushing each other to excel.
आज की आखिरी दौड़ है अंडर 19 ISC के छात्रों द्वारा 200 मीटर। पहली लेन में है यमुना सदन के तन्मय मेनन, दूसरी लेन में है गंगा सदन के विहान जोग, तीसरी लेन में है हिमाचल सदन के एरन फिलिप्स, चौथी लेन में है यमुना सदन के ऋषिराज वसैकर, पांचवी लेन में है विंध्या सदन के देवर्ष जुनेजा और छठी लेन में है यमुना सदन के कियान पटनेजा। सभी धावक प्रारंभिक रेखा में बराबर के संकेत मिलने का इंतजार में सदन एकाग्र और तैयार है।
bond that goes beyond words. A connection that can make or break the race.
Look at the determination on their faces. In relay, communication is the key. And they are off with hopes to win. Yamuna is in the lead, running as fast as they can. Speed and stamina on display in every stride. Batting past seamlessly, teamwork in action. Himachal is in the lead. What a sprint speed. Ganga is trying to come in the lead. The runners are mental and physical battle, strategic moves, and the baton. Himachal drops the baton. Ganga and Vindhya, it's a neck-to-neck battle. Crowd's energy fueling these athletes to excel. The battle is being passed smoothly by Vindhya House. What a comeback by Ganga House. And it's a neck-to-neck battle. We don't know what's gonna happen. And Vindhya wins. Event number 10. Standard 5 girls 400 meters relay race. In lane 1 from Ganga House, we have Samaya Samudra, Arambika Vasudev, Trisha Jadhav, and Vijay. In lane number 2 from Vindhya House, we have Kavya Kangle, Sandy Patel, Kushi Kolgaukar, Durva Kade. In lane number 3 from Himachal House, we have Tanushka Dadwal, Jia Sangvi, Durva Raste, Lakshmi Shirsagar. In lane number 4 from Yamuna House, we have Arya Chavan, Kavya Kadam, Trisha Jalaria, Twarita Dulwakar.
And they are off as those players sprint towards victory with determination. And relay precision are the split-second decisions for victory. As they fight through the fatigue and they run forward, sprinting towards victory and eyes just for triumph. Vindhya House has seamlessly passed the baton as Yamuna House is constantly passing the baton. Vindhya House sprints ahead, followed by Himachal, and the smooth transitions are crucial in the relay exchange zones. As the players fight through the fatigue, jumping ahead and flocking before their lives. From the starting blocks, athletes have represented different houses, showcasing their unique strengths. As the batons have been passed once again, Vindhya House sprints ahead, along with the rest of the houses following. The clock is ticking because every second counts towards excellence. The relay synchronizations is about teammates who are in perfect harmony. As the players bend through the curve, Vindhya House is in the lead, followed by the other houses. As they fight through the fatigue, just having their eyes on the goal. And the first player has crossed the finish line.
दौड़ आज के क्रीड़ा महोत्सव की है कक्षा 6 की 4x100 मिक्स रिले। पहली लेन में है गंगा सदन की अर्नवी पोल, आर्य चौहान, विहान अय्यर और हृदय जाधव। दूसरी लेन में है यमुना सदन की अक्षरा विमला, सामज्ञ दीवान, विहान सावंत और राजवीर जाधव।
तीसरी लेन में है हिमाचल सदन की त्रिशा गांगुर्डे, आरना सावंत, आदित्य सम्मत और अद्विक कोलगे। चौथी लेन में है विंध्या सदन की कनिष्का सुदान, अलाइसा अनुसिएशन, सोनक सेठ और आरव कुमार। और यह दौड़ शुरू हो चुकी है।
चरण की शुरुआत होते ही सभी धावक अपनी शक्ति का बेहतरीन प्रदर्शन करते हुए
सबसे आगे है हिमाचल सदन के धावक, उनके ठीक पीछे है यमुना सदन के धावक।
एक साथ आना एक शुरुआत है, साथ रखना प्रगति, साथ मिलकर काम करना सफलता है। इसका सटीक उदाहरण है हमारे सुलोनियन धावक।
दूसरे चरण की शुरुआत हो चुकी है, सबसे आगे चल रही है यमुना सदन की धावक। सभी धावकों ने बैटन पकड़ा दिया है, सभी तेजी से आगे बढ़ते हुए अपने सदन को जिताने के लिए सब उत्सुक।
क्या एक उत्कृष्ट बदलाव ला पाएंगे यमुना सदन के धावक और अपनी टीम के साथ बढ़ोतरी कर सकते हैं क्या?
सबसे आगे चल रहे गंगा सदन की धावक, उसके ठीक पीछे यमुना सदन की धावक। यहाँ पे एक कांटे की टक्कर चलते हुए
यमुना सदन ने मौका बदल दिया है। यहाँ पर एक शानदार मिक्सरी है जिसमें हर सदन ने अपनी शक्ति का प्रदर्शन किया है।
आप सभी की जोरदार तालियों से हमारे खिलाड़ियों का मनोबल ऊंचा करेगी।
आज की अगली दौड़ है बॉयज अंडर 17 4x100 रिले।
पहली लेन में है गंगा सदन के जेडिन मैनेसरी, वेणु मुरली, अभिज्ञान दे और स्वयं छाड़वा।
दूसरी लेन में है विंध्या सदन के यथार्थ शिवाले, शुभन खरपे, निवान अन्याकट और वरुण नितनावरे।
तीसरी लेन में है यमुना सदन के ऋषित बनारसे, लिबान मुलानी, समर्थ पानी और जैनम वोरा।
और चौथी लेन में है हिमाचल सदन के अर्जुन तत्करे, शर्मन पंसरे, ध्रुव सिंह और प्रीत पाटिल। दौड़ शुरू हो चुकी है। सर्वप्रथम है हिमाचल सदन के धावक, उनके ठीक पीछे लिबान मुलानी तेजी से दौड़ते हुए।
विंध्या हाउस के धावक तेजी से आगे बढ़ते हुए।
अर्जुन की भांति की तरह सभी अपनी लक्ष्य की ओर तेजी से दौड़ते हुए। बैटन पास हो चुका है और चुनौतियों का मोड़। यहाँ पर
सारे धावक एक दूसरे को टक्कर देते हुए।
बैटन फिर पास हो चुका है और अगले धावक और तेजी से भागते हुए। विंध्या सदन के धावक सबसे आगे और उन्हें कोई जोर से टक्कर देते हुए यमुना सदन के धावक ने बैटन पास कर दिया है। अभी आगे बढ़ते हुए विंध्या सदन के धावक, उनके ठीक पीछे यमुना सदन। हिमाचल सदन के धावक तेजी से दौड़ते हुए जो पूरी कोशिश करते हुए। कैसे निर्णायक बनती है।
Here we have us with the results of the athletic events. In the first place, boys standard 500 meters race. In the first place, we have Rachit Chaube from the Himachal House. In the second place, we have Atulya Chandra from the Ganga House. In the third place, we have Kavyansh Dhami from the Himachal House. Boys standard 500 meters race. In the first place, we have Rachit Chaube from the Himachal House. In the second place, we have Atulya Chandra from the Ganga House. In the third place, we have Kavyansh Dhami from the Himachal House. Event number 2, girls. Event number 2, girls, standard 500 meters race. In the first place, we have Kavya Kanagre from the Vindhya House. In
In the second place, we have Kushi Gaukar from the Vindhya House. In the third place, we have Sanvi Patel from the Vindhya House. Congratulations to the proud winners.
Event number 13, Girls Under 17 400 meter relay. In lane 1 from the Yamuna House, we have Shrestha Shetty, Prekha Kolte, Nidhi Mundra and Mihika Surve. In lane 2 from the Himachal House, we have Sarisha Shankaran, Saisha Nair, Sandhi Shingre and Arushi Verma. In lane 3 from the Vindhya House, we have Adya Shetty, Diksha Parmeshwaran, Mahi Doshi and Janvi Vaidya. In lane 4 from the Ganga House, we have Avni Ghag, Archi Das, Shravya Mahre and Tia Shah. They are at the starting line waiting for a whistle.
Precision timing and synchronization are crucial in relay, and the house teams are executing these elements flawlessly, showcasing the strength of their alliances. And they are sprinting as fast as they can, trying to pass the baton to the next player. Yamuna followed by Ganga, then followed by Vindhya. Yamuna passes the baton, followed by Ganga House and Vindhya. It's a dynamic mix of speed, skill and house pride. Yamuna followed by Vindhya and Himachal and Ganga. Yamuna has passed the baton, followed by Vindhya House, then by Himachal and by Ganga House. Leading athletes, each a symbol of their house strength and unity. The athletes are showing no sign of fatigue. It's a neck-to-neck battle between. What a photo finish! And there we go. There comes the second house and the third house. To become a legend, you have to be a legend. And that's what we have seen now.
आज की तीसरी दौड़ के विजेताओं की सूची इस प्रकार है। तीसरे स्थान पर गंगा सदन की अंजानी जगताप। दूसरे स्थान पर है यमुना सदन की परिणीता गर्ग। और पहले स्थान पर है विंध्या सदन की अनाया बैक्स्टर।
आज के दिन की चौथी प्रतियोगिता के विजेताओं की सूची इस प्रकार। प्रथम स्थान पर है यमुना सदन की अक्षरा बेमुला। द्वितीय स्थान पर है हिमाचल सदन की त्रिशा गांगुर्डे और तृतीय स्थान पर है गंगा सदन की अर्नवी पॉल।
The results for event number 5 are as follows. Boys standard 6, 200 meters race. In the first place, we have Vihan Sawant from the Yamuna House. In the second place, we have Aditya Samant from the Himachal House. In the third place, we have Advait Kolge from the Himachal House. Event number 6, boys under 70, 200 meters race results are. In the first place, we have Nevan Ainikar from the Vindhya House. In the second place, we have Liban Mulani from the Yamuna House. In the third place, we have Jaden Minasiri from the Ganga House. Congratulations to the winners.
Event number 14, ISC Under 19 Mixed Relay 400 meters. Lane number 1 from Himachal House, we have Aryan Phillips, Pranav Ducholkar, Danika Kenny, Arunima Singh. In lane number 2 from Ganga House, we have Vihan Zog, Advait Gauri-Shankar, Anjali Jagtat, Aditi Patel. In lane number 3 from Yamuna House, we have Rishiraj Vaisaikar, Kian Batreza, Parunita Garg, Swara Karandikar. In lane number 4 from Vindhya House, we have Swaram Shetty, Devas Junaid, Anaya Baxter and Riddhi Bhosle. The players are at the starting line, muscle tense, ready to explode.
And they are off as they begin sprinting from the starting line. And from the starting blocks, athletes are representing different houses, showcase their unique strengths. And the relay synchronization is the key and the highlight of this race. As the baton is passed, and they go ahead sprinting with full determination. In the midst of this competition, we witness the amazing sportsmanship and technique of the players and the runners. They have different strategies, but the goal is same, and there is individual excellence for each house. As the second round comes to a begin, and as they round the bend, when the house is starting to lead. As they go ahead, the players are fighting through the amazing fatigue that is built up in their body. As they round the bend, they display different strategies. And the players are entering the final stretch as the cheers amplify. And a big cheers to all the winners. That was a wonderful game.
Girls under 17.
Event number 6, the results. Boys under 17 200 meters race. In the first place, we have Nevan Ainikas from the Vindhya House. In the second place, we have Liban Mulani from the Yamuna House. In the third place, we have Jaden Minasiri from the Ganga House.
गर्ल्स अंडर 17 200 मीटर की रेस की विजेताओं की सूची इस प्रकार है। प्रथम स्थान प्राप्त किया है यमुना सदन की प्रेक्षा कोल्टे ने। द्वितीय स्थान प्राप्त किया है विंध्या सदन की जानवी वैद्य ने और तृतीय स्थान प्राप्त किया है विंध्या सदन की आद्या सेठी ने।
तालियों की गूंजती आवाज को विराम नहीं लगना चाहिए।
Event number 9, Standard 5 Boys 400 meter relay. In the first place, we have the Vindhya House. And in the second place, we have the Ganga House. In the third place, we have the Himachal House. Congratulations to all the winners. The crowd cheers are not just for the individual athletes, they echo the support for each house, creating an electric atmosphere as they compete for house glory.
कक्षा 5 भाविकाओं की 4 गुणे 100 रीले। प्रथम स्थान प्राप्त किया है इवेंट नंबर 10। प्रथम स्थान
पाटिल, खुशी गोरगांवकर और दुर्गा कॉलेज। द्वितीय स्थान प्राप्त किया है गंगा सदन की समीहा समुद्र, अंबिका वासी, त्रिशा जाधव और अवनी जैन। और तृतीय स्थान प्राप्त किया है हिमाचल सदन की तनिष्का दलवाल, जिया संभावी, दुर्गा रास्ते और लक्ष्मी शिक्षा।
The winners are requested to come to the center of the ground. To the victory stand. Betyara standing 6'4" into 100 meters की विजेताओं की सूची इस प्रकार है। प्रथम स्थान पर है यमुना सदन के अक्षरा वेमुला, समर्थ्या तिवारी, विहान सावंत और राजवीर जाधव। द्वितीय स्थान पर है गंगा सदन के अर्नवी पॉल, आर्य चौहान, विहान अय्यर और हृदय जाधव। तृतीय स्थान पर है हिमाचल सदन के त्रिशा गांगुर्डे, आरना सावंत, आदित्य सम्मान और अद्विक कोट। Number 12 boys under 17 400-meter relay. In the first place we have the Vindhya House. In the second place we have the Yamuna House. And in the third place we have the Ganga House. And in the fourth place we have the Himachal House. Now is the much awaited event that we all have been desperately waiting for, the tug of war. The tug of war for ISC and IBDP. And the participants are requested to come to the center of the ground. Event number 13, girls under 17 400-meter relay. In the first place, we have the Yamuna House. Shresha Shetty, Preksha Kote, Nidhi Mundra, Mihika Surve. In the second place, we have the Himachal House. Sarisha Shankaran, Saisha Nayyar, Sandeep Sangle, Arushi Verma. In the third place, we have the Vindhya House, Adya Shetty, Diksha Parmeshwaran, Mahi Doshi, Janvi Vaidya. And in the fourth place, we have the Ganga House, Avni Ghag, Archi Das, Shravya Mahule and Tia Shah. Event number 14, ISC under 19 mixed relay 400 meters. In the first place, we have the Himachal House, Aaron Phillips, Pranav Dijkolkar, Danika Kenny, Arunima Singh. And in the second place, we have the Vindhya House, Swaram Shetty, Devars Junesh, Anaya Baxter, Riddhi Bhosle. And in the third place, we have the Ganga House, Vihan Jog, Advait Gauri Shankar, Anjani Jagtap, Aditi Patel. And in the fourth place, we have the Yamuna House, Rishiraj Vasaikar, Kian Bhatreja, Parinita Garg and Swara Karandikar.
We now request our Principal and Director Education, Dr. Revati Srinivasan, to declare the results of the March Past.
As the students of ISC and IB are getting ready for the tug of war, I announce the results of the March Past. Let me take the other troops first. NCC wins the first place with 64.5%. Scouts 62.5 comes second. So well done, Scouts. And Guides follow very, very closely in the third position. So that's the standing. NCC first, Scouts second, and Guides third. Let's give them a very big round of applause. For the house troops, yes, that scoreboard is going to change drastically. Yamuna leads with the first place. Ganga follows in the close second. Vindhya in the third place. And Himachal in the fourth place. Congratulations to all.
We will now begin the tug of war for ISC and IBDP. We invite the chief guest to grace the event of tug of war by officiating the toss. The chief guest will now be escorted to the tug of war area.
परस्पर सहयोग, कड़ा अनुशासन, अनवरत कठोर परिश्रम, दृढ़ संकल्प और कभी हार न मानने की अद्भुत शक्ति ही एक श्रेष्ठ खिलाड़ी का निर्माण करते हैं।
इसके साथ जो खिलाड़ी तन और मन की गति में संतुलन बनाए रखने में सफल हो पाता है, वही उत्कृष्टता के नए मापदंड प्रस्तुत करने में सक्षम हो पाता है। तन के साथ मन का समन्वय का खेल है रसाकशी।
रसाकशी सामूहिक प्रदर्शन का खेल है,
जिसमें खिलाड़ियों की ताकत, आपसी तालमेल, समन्वय, सहनशीलता, तकनीकी के साथ साथ त्वरित बुद्धिमत्ता का खेल की बाजी पलट जाती है। यह समूह की सम्मिलित शक्ति को दर्शाता है और वर्चस्व के संघर्ष को प्रदर्शित करता है।
कहते हैं मुट्ठी में जो शक्ति है वह उंगलियों में नहीं, समूह में जो ताकत है वह विभक्ति में नहीं। आईबी के प्रतिभागी है एंकर सर्वेश पाटिल, सपोर्टर मानस तिनानी, जर्कर कार्तिक श्रीराम और सेंटर में है वान्या वोरा, रुशील खन्ना, करण श्रीनाथ, अयान पवार, रोहन जॉन, आर्यन कुंभत, हसीम बेताशीवाला, आराधना श्रीनाथ, आस्था नायडू, आरजी पाठक, काव्या मोहिते और वानिया बाठिया।
Let's start the tug of war between IB and ISC. IB has won the toss and chose the side. Please put your hands together, all of you.
आईसी विभाग के खिलाड़ियों के नाम हैं कैप्टन देवश्री तरडे, वाइस कैप्टन गर्व ओडकर, आयरन फिलिप्स, वेदांत निकम, सरिल पटनिक, दीप्तिका, अभिश्रीव, जानवी बजारी, अनाया नायडू, राती, सहश्री, जय थापा, अर्णव सावंत और अमोल शेत। तालियां बजती रहनी चाहिए, तभी तो उत्साह बढ़ेगा।
Instructions are instructions. Pick up the rope, hold the rope, and whistle. Okay. Hello.
Both the teams are ready. They have picked up the rope. They hold the rope.
Let's start. ISC versus IB.
हाथ पैरों को झटकते हुए लगाकर रस्सी पर अपनी मजबूत पकड़ तैयार।
Yes.
And there goes the whistle.
और ये खेल शुरू हो चुका है। सभी खिलाड़ी अपनी पूर्ण ताकत से रस्सी को खींच रहे हैं, परंतु ये क्या, आईबी तरफ की तो और रस्सी खींची जा रही है और आईबी तरफ पहला राउंड जीत चुका है।
अभी गिरा है तो क्या, तू उठेगा ही, और जब उठेगा तो चढ़ेगा ही।
आईबी के लिए जोरदार तालियां। और आईएससी के छात्रों के लिए तालियों से उनका मनोबल किया जाए।
Both the groups get ready. IB and ISC. Yes, ready? No. Pick up the rope. No pulling. Hold the rope.
लक्ष्य है कड़े परिश्रम, ताकत और तकनीकी की आजमाइश है।
रस्सी को जोर से खींचा जा रहा है।
Team ISC pulls with determination, gaining ground steadily. Team IB counters with a strong effort, bringing in their heat. It's a fierce back and forth as both groups showcase their teamwork.
होती है।
दूसरी पारी के शुरुआत के साथ ही दर्शकों और सदनों के में जोश और उत्सुकता की लहर।
The crowd is on the edge of the seat cheering for the respective teams. The rope strains but no one is giving in just yet. It's the best of friends.
दोनों एक दूसरे को टक्कर देते हुए।
इतिहास लिखने के लिए कलम की जरूरत नहीं होती है, हौसलों की होती है।
कोशिश करने वाले की कभी हार नहीं होती, लहरों से डर कर नौका कभी पार नहीं होती।
खेल में सबसे बड़ी जीत पूर्ण टीम की होती है।
कोशिश कर तू आगे बढ़ेगा, क्योंकि अंत में जो जीतेगा वही सिकंदर।
And that was a strike-off war between IB and ISC. And yes, IB did it. Good. Both the teams, very good. ISC, please take some rest. All the students, vacate the tracks, drink some water. Let's go for the next.
पौष्टिक भोजन खिलाड़ियों के लिए मांसपेशियों की जान है और आपकी तालियां उनके मानस की जान है। सो आईबी के लिए जोरदार तालियां।
We request the students to please clear the ground. Welcome to a moment of unity, discipline and collective spirit as the students of Standard 6 present a mass drill performance that not only showcases physical coordination but also reflects beauty of teamwork. Vibrant display, our enthusiastic students will demonstrate precision, discipline and teamwork, reminding us that together we can achieve great feats. As we immerse ourselves in this rhythm of mass drill, watch the synchronization of movements. Each step a testament to dedication and hard work put forth by a young talent. The rhythmic beats guide us through this spectacle of coordination, grace and unity. Let the spirit of togetherness and discipline shine brightly as our students of Standard 6 take center stage in this impressive mass drill and human formation.
दुनिया हकीकत चाहे जो भी खेल खेल से खेल दिया ऊंची ऊंची हटके किसी ने ना बिहार बड़ी चलो बड़ी चलो बड़ी चलो बड़ी चलो हम हैं colonial 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 हम हैं colonial 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 हम हैं colonial colonial colonial
To add an artistic touch to their performance, they will transition into a visually stunning human formation. The Hindi lyrics has been written by Mrs. Pallavi Goyal and the Sanskrit lyrics has been written by Mrs. Pallavi Karandikar and put to music by Mrs. Suchitra Gokhale. What a scintillating performance that has turned out to be. Creating a visual poetry, a serene beauty is the delicate lotus petals in a soft pink hue. The white folded hand adds a touch of reverence, symbolizing a quiet homage to the graceful dance of creation.
छात्रों द्वारा प्रदर्शित है राष्ट्रीय फूल कमल, जो कीचड़ में उगने के बाद भी श्रद्धेय है। उसके ऊपर सुशोभित है भारतीय संस्कृति की विचारधारा नमस्ते, जो विश्व के लिए संदेश है कि हम अपना भी सम्मान करते हैं और आपका भी।
Director Education and Principal will now escort the chief guest to the prize distribution area. The school captains Tanish Khera and Aishwarya Iyer will now take over for the prize distribution ceremony.
Hello, hello.
Respected Revati Madam, Director, Education and Principal, my dear friend Nilesh Kulkarni sir, and all the teachers, all the parents who have gathered today to see their children participating in this annual sports day, and my dear students. Firstly, Director Madam and teachers, coaches, congratulations to you. The way I have seen the march past, I have never seen the discipline among the children, and the captains of all the houses, the way they conducted their groups. No doubt one team has to win, and I think NCC was always a disciplined group. So congratulations. When my dear friend Nilesh Kulkarni sir invites me, it will be the best. Then only he invites any of the sports person. And thank you Nilesh bhai giving me this opportunity to be here today among our students, parents and all the teachers. Most of the parents must be knowing my journey, how it was. From where to where I have reached. Born and brought up in a single, humble family. From Khadki to Mumbai and from Mumbai to all over the world, represented my country. I can only request all the parents to encourage your children to take up sports. And you all can see in your own house, maybe PT Usha Madam or Sahania Mirza or Saina Nehwal or Leander Pace or Sachin Tendulkar. There are many, Virat Kohli or MS Dhoni. Because I have never ever dreamed that one day I will be standing in front of you all and giving, speeches. I also, the way you all are sitting today, I used to sit in front of legends of Indian sports, and I used to hear things, and I used to dream, can I be the way these legends have reached, and can I represent my country? I had only three things with me. That was passion, focused with dedication, and love for my country. I was talking to Principal Madam that I used to travel from Chembur to Bandra, Bandra to Kandioli, Kandioli to... At times I never had money also to that sharing rickshaw used to take from Kandioli station to Mahindra Gate. उस समय मेरे पास पैसे भी नहीं होते थे. कांदिवली से लेके महिंद्रा के गेट तक आई यूज्ड टू जॉग, और 7 बजे मैं ग्राउंड में होता था बिकॉज माय कोच यूज्ड टू बी देयर एट 7 o'clock. That kind of a passion I had for hockey, and today hockey has given me everything. All my friends are proud of me, all my relatives are proud of me, all my neighbors are proud of me. Why I'm telling? Because if any of the children represent our country wearing the tricolor and India national jersey, that pride gives you all the recognition. And I feel proud that I am the only hockey player who represented 4 Olympics, 4 World Cup, 4 Asian Games, 4 Champions Trophy, 339 international matches on record. तो इसीलिए मैं हर वो पेरेंट्स से रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि अपने बच्चों को भी आप स्पोर्ट्स में एनकरेज कीजिए. आने वाले समय में अपने देश का नाम रोशन करें. Because I have tasted all these things, not only in India but in abroad also. When you hold your tricolor and you walk, that time you feel that you have done something for your country, and that's why the country is recognizing you with all this applause. मेरी जर्नी बहुत humble background से हुआ है. Where I reached, I have never ever dreamed that one day I will stand and I will be giving speeches. Sports is a package where you learn everything. Sports आपको ये सब सिखाता है कि आप एक गैदरिंग में आपको कैसे डिसिप्लिन में रहना है. स्पोर्ट्स के फील्ड में आपको कैसे डिसिप्लिन वाइज यू वांट टू रिप्रेजेंट योर कंट्री, स्टेट और स्कूल और कॉलेजेस. एक बार मैं सचिन तेंदुलकर सर का इंटरव्यू पढ़ रहा था और उन्होंने कहा कि स्पोर्ट्स ने इतना कुछ सिखा दिया है कि अगर आप सिंसियरली आप उसको मानते हो तो आप लाइफ में कभी निराशा नहीं होंगे. And that's why the great Bharat Ratna Sachin Tendulkar has represented 24 years for our country. मैं हर वो बच्चों से एक बात कहूंगा कि अपने माँ बाप को कभी मत भूलना. Don't ever forget your parents. Don't ever forget your teachers. Don't ever forget your gurus, coaches, trainers. Because today I am standing here only because of them. Especially for my mother, who encouraged me to represent our country and Maharashtra state. तो मैं हर वो बच्चों से रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि अपने माँ बाप को, अपने टीचर्स को, अपने गुरुओं को मत भूलिएगा, और आने वाले समय में आप अपने कंट्री के लिए जब रिप्रेजेंट करोगे, जब आप यहाँ पर खड़े होंगे, जब आप लोग कुछ यंगर जनरेशन को आप कुछ सिखाओगे या सीख दोगे, तभी आपको पता चलेगा कि व्हाट आई हैव अचीव्ड, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट आई एम स्टैंडिंग हियर। मैं ज़्यादा समय नहीं लूँगा। एक दो इंसिडेंट है जो मेरे लाइफ में उतनी खुशी मेरे लाइफ में मैंने कभी नहीं देखा। When I was representing country, when I was playing for abroad, foreign clubs, Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna was announced and my name was being conferred for Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award. And I was in Germany that time, and I request Government of India Sports Ministry that can my mother go and receive the award. And they allowed my mother to receive the award. और आप लोग समझ सकते हो कि when my mother, housewife, कुछ पता नहीं है लाइफ के बारे में, my mother never entered in the stadium to see sons are representing country and playing hockey and all. And when my mother went to Rashtrapati Bhavan to receive the award, my mother was shivering. Luckily, the President of India was a South Indian person, and when the medal was given to my mother, she was shivering, and medal was like, almost गिरने के ऊपर था वो. And that time, President of India, told my mother, because my mother is very sharp, and in Tamil, President of India said, don't be scared to receive this, because you and your son have done something for your nation. That's why you are receiving this award. तो मैं हर वो माँ बाप से कहूँगा कि जब आप राष्ट्रपति भवन में जाओगे और ये अवार्ड जब लोगे, of course Nilesh Kulkarni has went and received the award from President of India. जब आपका नाम लिया जाता है और ऐसे कारपेट पे आपको खड़ा किया जाता है, there you 2 minutes, 3 minutes when you stand, that time you recollect all your hard work, recollect all your achievements, and that's why you are standing there in front of President of India, in front of Prime Minister of India, Sports Minister and other sport ministers. तो मैं time and again I will request all the parents, हो सकता है आपके घर में मीराबाई चानू हो सकता है, बहुत सारे ऐसे खिलाड़ी हमारे देश को फ्रॉम ग्राउंड से लेके इधर तक पहुंचे हैं और आज हमारे देश के लिए सेवा दे रहे हैं, and they are representing country. With this I thank Nilesh bhai, thank you so much for inviting me, and Principal Madam, Director Madam, and all the teachers who gave me this opportunity to be here today among all the students. There are so many girls and boys who could and who can represent our country. I have seen their postures, their structure in body. If they work hard, they will definitely represent our country, Maharashtra, and the school. Principal Madam Director Madam was telling me that there are so many boys and girls who represents Khelo India और मेडल जीते हुए बच्चे हैं. तो I wish each and every athlete work hard with passion, and when you go into the field, enjoy your training. Without enjoying, अगर आप नहीं करोगे, if you don't enjoy your training, you will not succeed. Each and every moment, each and every time, you need to enjoy your training programs. Whatever your coaches are telling, listen to them very carefully. And माँ बाप के बाद अगर कोई आता है तो वो टीचर्स है. I was telling some of the teachers, एक बार मैं मेरे खुद के स्कूल में जहाँ मैं पढ़ा हूँ उस स्कूल में मैं आई हैव बीन एज अ चीफ गेस्ट एंड देयर आर लाइक्स एंड डिसलाइक्स टीचर्स आर देयर. कुछ टीचर्स लोग है ना बच्चों को लाइक नहीं करते, उसमें का एक मैं भी था. एंड आई वेंट एज अ चीफ गेस्ट एंड द सेम टीचर वाज रीडिंग माय biodata what Dhanraj Pillai has done, because before that when I was in a school वही टीचर लोग बोलते थे धनराज पिल्ले don't come for school, you know, because you are spoiling surrounding student also. और जब मैं एज अ चीफ गेस्ट गया तो वही टीचर है ना जब वो पढ़ रही थी she was crying कि this Dhanraj has achieved, this Dhanraj has made, you know, खड़की पुणे प्राउड, इंडिया प्राउड, महाराष्ट्र प्राउड. तो मैं हर वो बच्चों से कहूंगा कि बी डिसिप्लिन, स्टडी वेल एंड मेक योर पेरेंट्स प्राउड, मेक योर टीचर्स प्राउड. When you all go as a chief guest, your teacher should cry and say that this student is from my school and I have given the lesson. एक लास्ट चीज मैं बच्चों को कहूंगा कि नेवर एवर हैव अ इंफीरियरिटी कॉम्प्लेक्स इन यू. व्हेन आई केम टू मुंबई इंग्लिश का एबीसीडी भी पता नहीं था. आई वॉज दैट काइंड ऑफ अ शाई पर्सन. इंडिया खेलने के समय में भी अगर कोई फॉरेनर सामने से आता तो मैं नीचे मुंडी डाल के साइड से चले जाता था. दैट इंफीरियरिटी कॉम्प्लेक्स आई हैड इन मी. और उसको निकालने के लिए बहुत सारे चीज मुझे सीखना पड़ा. वॉट एवर इंग्लिश आई हैव, यू ऑल हैव हर्ड, स्पोर्ट्स ने ये सब सिखाया मुझे. तो चिल्ड्रन नेवर एवर हैव दैट इंफीरियरिटी कॉम्प्लेक्स. मैं गोरा हूं, मैं काला हूं, मेरा हाइट कम है, मेरा हाइट ज्यादा है. अगर आप अच्छे हैं तो अच्छे हैं और आप वो सब चीज हासिल कर सकते हो विथ योर टैलेंट. विथ दिस आई थैंक डायरेक्टर मैडम, नीलेश भाई, ऑल द टीचर्स. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर गिविंग मी दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी. थैंक यू वंस अगेन.
Good evening to one and all present here. We at Srimati Sulochanadevi Singhania School are here to celebrate the spirit of sportsmanship, as we take utmost pride in being Indian, in being Solonian, and in being ourselves. So, let us honor today's winning houses and athletes. I, Tanish Chheda,
and I, Aishwarya Iyer,
the school captains, consider it our honor and privilege to announce the laurels for the 55th sports meet of this prestigious institution of ours. We request our honorable chief guest, Shri Dhanraj Pillai, to do the honors. Commencing with the indoor games. The kings of strategy emerge victorious as the Yamuna House secures the chess trophy. Striking the way to success, the Himachal House has won the Karam Trophy. the outdoor games, Kho-Kho teaches us to be quick on our minds and on our feet. The quickest house to bag the trophy is the Vindhya House. Acing the ways towards the volleyball trophy is the Himachal House. With speed, strategy and agility, the team that made it to the victory in football is the Ganga House. Success is the result of hard work, perseverance and occasional downfalls. The Ganga House has received the baseball trophy. In a display of overwhelming strength, the IB team has won the tug of war trophy against the ISC team. Prevailing over the other troops, the troop-wise March Past trophy goes to none other than the NCC troop. NCC troop. Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam. Heartiest congratulations to all the winners. Let's give them a huge round of applause.
Two things. Education is very, very important in life. आप पढ़ोगे पढ़ाई के साथ साथ अगर आपके पास खेल है तो यू कैन रीच एज अ डायरेक्टर पोस्ट, सीईओ पोस्ट. तो पढ़ाई को कभी निग्लेक्ट मत करना. एजुकेशन इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. थैंक यू. एंड all the captains who was reading their performance and all that thing, congratulations. With brave with confidence, you all have done all your work. Very good. Congrats.
Thank you, sir. I request our chief guest, Mr. Dhanraj Pillai, to kindly accept this token of gratitude from Silonians.
Over to Aishwarya here to continue with the prize distribution.
Thank you, sir, for your gracious presence.
Thank you, Tanish. Run when you can. Walk if you have to. Crawl if you must. Just never give up. And so, we now move on to the individual championships to reward some of the most indomitable spirits who have proven themselves this past year. These awards are presented on the basis of results of 5 events that the sportsperson has participated in, of which 1 run, 1 jump and 1 throw is mandatory. I request our principal madam to present the awards for the individual championship. In Standard 5, from girls, we have Kavya Kanagle from the Vindhya House. Standard 5 in boys, we have Rajat Chaube from the Himachal House. Standard 6 from girls, we have Akshara Vemula from the Yamuna House. Standard 6 in boys, we have Bihan Sawant again from the Yamuna House. Under 17 years from girls, we have Saisha Nair from Himachal House. Under 17 years from boys, we have Jainam Bora from the Yamuna House. ISC under 19 years from girls, we have Anaya Baxter from the Vindhya House. ISC under 19 years boys, we have Aaron Phillips from the Himachal House. A big cheer to all of them. Thank you, madam. As we conclude conclude today's prize distribution ceremony, it gives me immense pleasure to speak about the most coveted cup. The Governor's Cup was instituted by the Board of Governors in the Silver Jubilee year of 1994-95 to reward the endeavours, efforts and endurance of the two best sportspersons of the school, one each from the junior and senior sections. However, the Governor's Cup for senior and junior will be announced tomorrow after completion of all the events. So kindly stay tuned. Over to the commentary box.
Congratulations to all the winners. We now call upon the school captain for girls, Aishwarya Iyer, to propose the vote of thanks.
Cristiano Ronaldo once remarked, "We don't want to tell our dreams, we want to show them." This is exactly what our talented and dedicated athletes from Srimati Sulochanadevi Singhania School presented before you today. Today's event not only showcased our talents, but also demonstrated the values of teamwork, discipline and perseverance. We Solonians have indeed stood up to the theme Valor and its significance, proving that strength of mind and spirit leads us on to success and victory. As we come to the end of our first day of our 55th annual athletic meet for the year 2023-24, I, Aishwarya Iyer, School Captain for Girls, extend a heartfelt thank you to everyone who has contributed in making this event a resounding success. First and foremost, I take great pride and privilege in thanking our chief guest for today's event, Mr. Dhanraj Pillai. Sir, your presence has added immense prestige and excitement to the event, and we are truly honored to have you here. Your words of encouragement will undoubtedly resonate with our students as we continue to pursue our sporting dreams. As Sir rightly said, parents should encourage their children to pursue their goals in sports, and one day they might just make our nation proud. I take this opportunity to express my gratitude to Mr. Nilesh Kulkarni, our special guest, an outstanding, renowned sports star who continuously applauded and cheered on our participants, motivating them to put in their best. My sincere thanks to our judges, Shri Arvind Mandke, Captain Vineet Sapkal, and Captain Nitin Mahangare for sparing precious time from their busy schedule and gracing this occasion with their esteemed presence. My heartfelt thanks to the medical team from Jupiter Hospital and from Thane Healthcare Center, whose reassuring presence on the ground ensured that the program went off smoothly. I would like to express my gratitude to our Director Education and Principal, Dr. Revati Srinivasan, for always being the source of inspiration for all of us. Thank you, Madam, for providing a platform for us students to showcase our talents and to foster a spirit of healthy competition. My heartfelt thanks to our Vice Principal, Mrs. Gladys Cabral, for her continued support and guidance. I thank our section heads, coordinators, and teachers for their constant encouragement and motivation behind the scenes. A special thanks to our PE teachers who have worked tirelessly, imparting not just sporting skills, but also instilling the importance of fair play, camaraderie, and for guiding us at every step, ensuring perfection. A heartfelt thanks to our music teachers for adding melody to the program. A sincere thanks to the school service staff team who have worked diligently day and night and ensured the smooth and seamless execution of this sports meet. My speech would indeed be incomplete if I failed to thank our beloved parents and grandparents for their unwavering support. Thank you for encouraging us to participate and for being enthusiastic spectators, cheering on our athletes with such zeal. Last, but certainly not the least, a big round of applause to all the Solonians present here. Thank you for being an integral part of this celebration. I would like to conclude on this note. Sports teaches us character. It teaches us to play by rules. It teaches us to know what it feels like to win and lose. In short, it teaches us about life. On this note, 3 cheers for our chief guest, Mr. Dhanraj Pillai. Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! 3 cheers for the marching troops. Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! 3 cheers for all the Solonians. Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, until we meet again tomorrow.
Thank you, Aishwarya. As the curtain draws to a close on day one, let each race be a chapter, every display a sonnet, and every victory a stanza, composing a saga of sportsmanship etched in the annals of our school legacy.
The excitement doesn't end here. We shall be back tomorrow for some more thrilling action, breathtaking displays, and an abundance of sporting prowess. We look forward to a continued sporting extravaganza that promises to surpass today's fervor.
Until then, rest well and gear up for another day of triumphs and cheers. We will be back for another chapter of our sporting saga. Thank you and good night.
Kindly rise for the national anthem. Please be seated.
Please wait for further instructions regarding departure.